No, well, first of all, good morning. I am about to head out of the hostel. I'm leaving Wellington now and going on the Interislander Ferry over to Picton. Picton will be my first stop. And I thought I could have a nice ferry ride between the two islands, but today is the worst day in Wellington so far. Everything's raining. I'm in my rain gear right now. Probably just pointing the camera wrong all the time. Anyways, I hope they have a ferry drop-off here in this hostel, or else I might even have to walk all the way there. My backpack is getting heavier and heavier, so I don't really want to do that. And this is what Wellington looks like on a bad weather day. The rain has mostly died down, but down here you can never tell, it might start up any second again. While they didn't offer a drop-off, two other guys were headed to the Interislander and they took a cab, so they were kind enough to let me share it with them. It was like $5 now, which is quite alright. And the ferry leaves in about an hour now, so enjoy a few images of the ferry waiting area. Oh, that was quick. We're already boarding the ferry. I was about to say that this feels like being on a plane all over again, but no, definitely not. Video games, spacious areas, and tons of decks around here. I don't even think I could see the whole thing if I just kept walking around for the 3 hours this trip takes. So yeah, try to show you as much of it as possible. Serious legroom.
This can't be happening! But the Yan said
I want to be in there.
it can. Yes, it can. Again.
There's an observation deck up here. Yeah, sure. Let's get outside. This thing is so massive. A guy just came up and asked me if we're on the back or the front of the ferry, and nobody could even tell. This is where they're loading all the vehicles in. So I think this might be the back. Huge, huge ferry. There's an elevator on a ferry. Try seeing that on a plane. There's even a cinema here and power outlets, so I can get out my netbook and start watching some episodes of Lost or something. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Wow, we're trapped! We're trapped! So, no way back now, but I could see myself staying here. Well, the bad thing is, there are some of those. Some motion sickness bags, and quite a lot of them. And this gives me quite a bad feeling. I mean, the travel to the White Island was rough, and there were tons of people running around throwing some used motion sickness bags away, but I hope it won't be that wavy, I don't know, on here. Let's find that out. Shops and phones and all on a ferry. So there aren't too many outlets around, so I just got my seat quite near to them. So I've got something to do. It's well, as I said, a 3-hour ride. What do you say to it? It's a ferry ride? I think so. And I've got nothing else to do, so might be better to stay here. Also, this thing is made out for a lot of people, but it's mostly empty. I don't know, there's like not even 100 people on here, I think. And in this whole area around me there's nobody, so a lot of seats to choose from. There's even the observation deck up above, and there's even a cafe where I won't go because then they'll make me buy something, I guess. And yeah, plenty of room for not too many people. It'd be awesome to live here, I think. Time for takeoff, or whatever it is you do with a ferry. Now this, of course, would be the South Island that we're about to arrive here. And there are still a lot of mountains. Can you tell it's windy? Kinda mistook the times. We still have over half an hour to go. I thought just because there was land we were close, but still not Picton. Awesome! I am now in Picton. I was picked up by I didn't even ask her name, by the nice lady who obviously runs the hostel. And somebody in there? No, I don't think so. And she showed me around, and it's really a nice place. Picton is a really small town with about 4,500 citizens, so really small. I think they have like one supermarket. And the hostel it's a six bed room with only like one other person here. Haven't met him or her yet. Don't have free Wi-Fi, but there's a library where there is free Wi-Fi. There are a nice couple of walks around here, which I might be doing today or tomorrow. I booked 3 days, got the 4th free. Everything seems nice and clean and cozy, and yeah. Let me show you a bit of Picton, I think. Or not. So, I don't know yet. We'll see. Every arrival in a new city is best started by aimlessly walking around. I'm now at the harbor of Picton, with a nice little garden around where everybody seems to gather, because Picton doesn't really offer that much, I think. There's one street with all the shops on it, shops and restaurants, and then there's this park. From here, ships depart to some track, Queen something track. And I might do this the day after tomorrow, and again, some water. Let me just tell you that Picton is awesome. It's a lot more beautiful than Wellington, and I hope the weather tomorrow is good enough so I can show you some more of it. I want to do a short walk tomorrow, and for now, yeah, and the hostel feels really like the one in Whakatane, really homely and really friendly, really nice owners, and yeah, good decision. It was a good decision to come here. And now, yeah, I've been to the supermarket, checked out the Wi-Fi at the library, so more videos might be coming up, which you will already have noticed when you're watching this video. And yeah, that's all for today. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little more landscape, even more landscape. Thanks for watching. I'm Dom, and this is my life.